Congratulations, you have successfully kept a human alive for 1 entire year. In this video, I'm going to tell you all the different research-based developmental milestones you should be looking for in your 1-year-old. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Jenny. I am a certified teacher, doctoral student, and mom to 2 girls, Alice, who is my toddler, and Mina, who is my 1-year-old. And this video is actually going to be covering all the research-based milestones that you should be looking for in your 1-year-old toddler. The basis for this video is the Ages and Stages questionnaire, which is a research-based milestone screener to determine whether or not your child has a possible developmental delay in several different areas. The way that this is scored is each item is broken down into 5 key categories: communication skills, gross motor skills, fine motor skills, personal social skills, and problem-solving skills. Within each of these 5 areas, you actually have 6 different questions you're going to be asked about whether or not your child is able to do a given thing. For each of those, you're going to score your child 10 points for yes, 5 points for sometimes, and 0 points for not yet. Once you're finished with an entire section, and I'll let you know when that is in this video, you're going to add up your score and see if your child meets or exceeds the cutoff score. The way that this is structured is that your child does not need to be able to do every single thing in a section. It's just that they're meeting or exceeding a cutoff score, which is nice if your child can do a lot of really cool things in communication, but maybe not necessarily do one particular thing. One other thing I did want to mention, if you have a NICU grad like I did, you are going to go by adjusted age and not actual age, so that's important to know for this. So let's go ahead and get into the first category, which is communication skills. Does your child make 2 similar sounds such as baba, dada, or gaga? If you ask your baby to, does your baby play at least 1 nursery game, even if you don't show them the activity yourself? Examples of this include peekaboo. Does your baby follow 1 simple command such as, come here, give me that, put that down, without using your gestures? Can you go touch the door? Can you touch the door? Good job, yes. Touch it, touch the door, touch it. Good job, Mina. Does your baby say 3 words such as mama, dada, or baba? Any 3 words count. Can you color?
Bear.
Bear? Alice? When you ask, where is the ball? Does your baby look at that object? When your baby wants something, does he tell you by pointing to it? Where's your bear? Is that your bear? So this is the entire communication section. You're going to add up each of the scores you gave for each of those items there, and you're looking to meet or exceed the cutoff score for this, which is 15.64 points. As long as your child meets or exceeds this number, they're considered developmentally where they need to be for communication right now. The next section of the Ages and Stages questionnaire that we're going to cover is gross motor skills. While holding on to furniture, does your baby bend down and pick up a toy and return to standing again? Where's Mina? Boo! Where's Mina? Boo! While holding on to furniture, does your baby lower himself with control without falling or flopping down? Does your baby walk beside furniture while holding on with only 1 hand?
Bear.
Bear? Where's your bear? If you hold both hands just to balance your baby, does he take several steps without tripping and falling? When you hold 1 hand just to balance your baby, does she take several steps forward? Can you hold my hand?
No.
No?
Bear.
Bear? Does your baby stand up in the middle of the floor by himself and take several steps forward? Good job.
Bear.
So that is the entire section on gross motor skills. Obviously, a lot of these are walking based, and if your child already walks, then you would obviously mark yes for some of these ones about being able to stand up while holding your hand. The cutoff score you're looking for gross motor skills is 21.49 points. Remember though that this is on a scale of 60 total points, so your child can be developmentally where they need to be without necessarily fully walking just yet. The next section we're going to cover of the Ages and Stages questionnaire is fine motor skills. After 1 or 2 tries, does your baby pick up a piece of string with his finger and thumb? Does your baby pick up a crumb or Cheerio with the tips of her thumb and finger? She may rest her arm on the table while she does it. Does your baby put a small toy down without dropping it and then take her hand off the toy without resting her arm on the table? Mina, mina, bobina, banana, fana, fofina. Does your baby pick up a crumb or Cheerio with the tips of her thumb and finger? Does your baby throw a small ball with a forward arm motion? If he simply drops the ball, mark not yet for this one. Mina, where's the ball? Can you throw it? Can you throw it? Can you throw the ball? Throw! Good job, sweet girl! Does your baby help turn the pages of a book? You can lift it for him. Can you turn the page? Yes. Mama kisses baby's hair. Mama Llama goes downstairs. So that's the entirety of the fine motor section of the Ages and Stages questionnaire, and you're going to add up all of your total score for the fine motor section, and you're looking to meet or exceed the cutoff score for fine motor, which is 34.50 points. As long as you meet or exceed 34.50 points, your child is not developmentally of concern at fine motor skills at this point. Obviously, of course, though, if you ever have any questions, you should check out with your pediatrician, even if you're above the cutoff score. Okay, the next section of the Ages and Stages questionnaire that we are going to cover is problem-solving skills. While holding a small toy in each hand, does your baby clap the toys together? Does your baby poke at or try to get a crumb or Cheerio that is inside a clear plastic bottle? After watching you hide a small toy under a cloth or piece of paper, does your baby find it? Mina, where's the block? Where is it? Where is it? Where did that green block go? You found it! Good job! If you put a small toy into a bowl or box, does your baby copy you by putting a toy into the bowl or box, even if she doesn't let go of the toy? Does your baby drop two small toys into a bowl or box one after the other? Can you drop this in the bag too? Good job. After you scribble back and forth on paper, does your baby copy you by scribbling? Look, watch Mama. Ready? Can you do that? Mina, color. Wow! So that is the entire problem-solving section. Once you add up all of the scores for problem-solving, you are looking to meet or exceed the cutoff score, which is 27.32 points. As long as your child meets or exceeds 27.32 points, problem-solving is not an area of concern. So let's move on to the last area of the Ages and Stages questionnaire, which is personal social skills. When you hold out your hand and ask for a toy, does your baby offer it to you, even if he doesn't let go of it? Can I see Cuddle Bear? Can I see Cuddle Bear?
Yes.
Can I hold him for just a minute?
No.
No. Okay. Please? Just a minute. Oh, Mina. Silly girl. When you dress your baby, does she push her arm through a sleeve once her arm is started in the hole of the sleeve? When you hold out your hand and ask for a toy, does your baby let go of the toy from his hand into yours? When you dress your baby, does she lift her foot for a shoe, sock, or pant leg? How about we put on this shoe? Can we put on the shoe?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Does your baby roll or throw a ball back to you so that you can return it to him? Does your baby play with a doll or stuffed animal by hugging it? Is that your... Oh, thank you. Can you give Bear a hug? You're so cute. Yeah. So that is the entire personal social section. Once you add up all of the scores in personal social, you are looking to meet or exceed the cutoff score in this section, which is 21.73 points. As long as your child meets or exceeds 21.73 points, they are not of developmental concern for personal social skills. So that is the entire Ages and Stages questionnaire for your 12-month-old. How did they do? How did they stack up? I know for my child, she was a little bit slow on the walking front, and you'll notice in this video, she actually is a little bit towards 13 months and not 12 exactly. So I did want to tell you guys that too, because I'm not trying to say that my child's some magical being or anything like that. Anyways, I do a whole series on developmental milestones, and I would love to have you here for all of the different videos as you need. I'm always looking for new parents to collaborate with and learn from, and I appreciate you watching. Take care and see you next time.